What does it mean to be a part of Blarney GAA?
Very exciting times for the club, having some great young players involved with us. So it's just a matter of keeping the work going and progressing as much as possible. To be involved in the Blarney Seniors again this year, our third year involved. We're working hard at the moment on the back of the county win last year.
What does it mean to captain your village to county glory?
Well, I've been playing with the club since I was about 5, starting off in the secondary school, and haven't ever stopped. And last year kind of capped it all off for me personally. You know, it was a great honour being co-captain with Sean Crowley last year for getting promoted to senior, and you know, for the club as a whole, it was a great achievement, and I just feel very privileged that myself and Sean got the opportunity to be captain for that. But obviously that's not the last step. We're hoping to kick it on a gear and get up to senior, or the Premier Senior grade this year as well.
We're a senior club now after winning the county last year. We've also won the county in 2008, so it's no coincidence really that all the great work is going on underage in the club. Maybe we're reaping the rewards at this stage. We're going to get a lot of credit here, Brian and Ronan especially there, and but I personally feel there's an awful lot of underage over the years, and there's a lot of people maybe well up their years now. Look back on this with great satisfaction for the time they've put in at various levels over the years, so huge thanks to everyone involved with the club.
What does club mean to a Cork senior and under-20 All-Ireland champion?
Yeah, I suppose playing for Blarney means a lot for me. You're kind of playing with all your childhood friends that you grew up with, and you kind of see the joy that it brings to people in the community when you're playing and you're winning matches. And I suppose now that we're gone up to the senior grade, it's another step forward and something that we're delighted to be part of.
We have a very strong history of junior hurling here in Blarney. It's our longest serving adult team. We won Junior A Hurling County in 1993, and our Junior A team has been our second team since. But it has an important function to promote the underage players and introduce them to adult hurling. Use it as a stepping stone to senior hurling. We've had some very good Premier minor teams over the last 4 to 5 years, and the main aim of the Junior A team now is to promote those guys and introduce them to adult hurling and get them ready for senior hurling in the next couple of years.
What does playing for Blarney mean to our younger stars?
I've been playing with the club there all the way up from under, I say 6s all the way up to 18 now. I'm passing up through the younger ages and now on to the adult scene, so just delighted to represent the club with senior hurling. And
I've been playing with the club for most of my life, like since I was about 6 years old, and going up through all the ages, and I played with development squads, and yeah, it's great to be playing with the senior lads now, and hopefully get on the panel and win championship in India.
Delighted to still be involved with the team again for the third year. Great just to be able to give something back. I suppose just, you know, they're a great bunch of lads. A lot of people put time into me when I was coming through and was young in the club and started playing adults, so very important that you recycle that and fellas get back involved and, you know, put a bit of time in when it's possible. Hopefully now we'll have a good season ahead, get everyone fit. The young lads are after giving us a lot, and it's a community organisation and the club is steeped in the community, so we're just delighted to be doing our part from that perspective as well and giving something back to the local area.
Sean, tell us about our football traditions in Blarney.
there's an absolute fantastic tradition of football in Blarney. I was involved myself when they won back-to-back mid-Corks in 2009 and 2000. And just from there we kind of trying to progress it as best we can. You see it starts from the underage. I'm involved in the minors on myself, and some of the lads are absolutely fantastic footballers. And it's great at minor level, you try and get them into the physicality of what's to come in junior. So it's all about just bringing up the younger lads, making sure that the basic skills are there.
I've lots of fantastic memories of playing adult hurling and football at Blarney over the years. 2008 and 2020, certainly the personal highlights for me during that time. It's also been brilliant to see the emergence of such fantastic young players coming through the club over the last few years, and it's a testament to all the work that's been done at underage and throughout the club.
What does playing for Blarney mean to a Cork senior and all-star?
The best thing for me about playing for Blarney J is, first of all, I get to play with all my friends that I grew up with, which makes it extremely enjoyable. Every time I go down to the field and down to the J Club, there's a great atmosphere around the place. There's some fantastic people involved with the club who put in so much hours for us to get the most out of ourselves on the pitch. So those for me are the best things about playing for it.
Can anybody tell me where the Blarney roses grow? Some say down in Limerick town and more say in Mayo. It's somewhere in the Emerald Island, this I want to know. Can anybody tell me where the Blarney roses grow?